This is Max Williams with United Real Estate, and today I'm in the city of Richmond. More specifically, I'm in historic Jackson Ward. Today we're going to take a look at a 3-bedroom, 2.5-bath home. This neighborhood is very special to me. I actually lived right here in this block. This is the 400 block of West Clay Street. The subject property today is actually going to be in the 300 block of West Clay, so I know this area very well. One of the things I love about living here was the sense of community. When I lived here, I knew all of my neighbors on both sides of the street, and I just didn't know them by name. We actually had relationships. We talked, we spent time together, we enjoyed each other's company, and that's something I definitely miss today living in the suburbs. This is a federal and state recognized historic district, and with that comes certain protections. There are certain things that owners can and cannot do when it comes to renovating their properties. This renovation was done by Jasmine and Bryant Booker. Broker owners did an amazing job on this home. I had the privilege of course, seeing this home before they started, and of course, you're gonna see it with me today, and they just did a top-notch renovation. I, of course, am in renovated homes virtually every week, and so I can tell a good rehab from a mediocre one. One of the other great things about this location is we are so close to any and everything that you may need. Something as complex as acetaminophen can be obtained just minutes away, or something as simple as fried fish is also still walking distance. The Rite Aid is not far, just a couple blocks away. And Mama J's, one of the most noteworthy restaurants here in Metro Richmond, is not far at all. When I was here, Croaker Spot was actually in Jackson Ward. And at the time, you could get a fish boat for about $7 or $8. And that price has definitely escalated. The recipe has not changed. It's still the amazing food that it was back decades ago. If you are a history buff, some of the most historic areas or buildings are here, right here in Jackson Ward. We have the Black History Museum, which is only just a few hundred yards from where I stand right now. So great location, and this is a great property as well. So we come in, we can see we've got a nice big open floor plan. There are a few things that struck me when I came in to this property. Number one is look at our window height. Ladies and gentlemen, we have virtually floor to ceiling windows here. Love what they did with the accent lights here, as well as the accent wall. That's old gold, the color that they put on that accent wall. I think it looks so beautiful with the floor and the other neutral colors here in this space. Okay, here on the floor, this is going to be an LVP material. This is actually a really good quality, I can tell. Love the fact that we have nice views here right out to the street. Very well lit. This is staged by Amanda Hardesty. Hardesty Homes always does a fabulous job of bringing these homes to life. Okay, let's transition down here towards the middle. We do have, I believe that's an electric fireplace in place there with a nice marble look stack going all the way up. I guess that's a mantle there. Often that would be brick, but they went ahead and made that a nice marble look. Love the way they did that. Here directly ahead, this is going to be our laundry. So we've got a dedicated laundry space. Your washer dryer could go there. You could actually do side by side, or you could do a stack unit, and then we have some additional storage. Now you could really utilize these walls for additional storage if needed. As we transition back, we of course have space here for your dinette, and of course open to our nice big kitchen. Now, when this home was originally built, or when I saw it last, we had a wall right where that island starts, and it went across. This was a pretty conservative kitchen. It was cozy, so it wasn't nearly this wide open. So they did a great job of opening up this space and really giving it a nice contemporary flair while respecting the historic nature of our location. Notice on this side, we've got plenty of windows. It's just a really nice, bright, open feel. Our microwave mounted down low. Now they did that because we have the stainless range hood. That was the best place for it. Love our backsplash here that we have. It is the same quartz material that we actually have on the counter. Here in this home, all of our stainless appliances do convey, and that's going to be a Whirlpool fridge with ice and water in the door. We do have 42-inch cabinets and just loads of counter space here in this beautiful home. Nice deep farmhouse sink and a contemporary black faucet with Edison bulb pendants overhead. This is our door taking us out to the side. This, of course, is a corner lot, so we've got an interesting configuration. We do have space, outdoor space here, and this home does have dual zone heating and air. If you've been watching me for any period of time, you know that I'm a big fan of dual zone, especially in these homes with nice tall ceilings. You want to have the ability to control your heat and air up and downstairs. This is going to be just a stairwell down to a small unfinished basement, and one of our units is down there. There also is a tankless water heater down in the basement as well. Wow, I just really love what they have done here with this space. This is going to be a gorgeous home for a new owner. We also have a powder room. This is super convenient here on the first floor. And now I'm going to take you up to our second level so we can see what's in store up there. One of the things I love about Metro Richmond is no matter what you like, whether it be historic, condos, townhomes, contemporary, Victorian, brick, you name it, we have it here in Metro Richmond area. And the variety is just really a treat for me to bring to you and show off. I like showing off what Central Virginia has to offer. Okay, on this side, of course, we have a linen closet. This is going to be our upstairs air handler for the upstairs portion of our HVAC. As we transition into this bedroom, we are now on the front of the home. Notice those nice big windows. Loads of light, of course, will flow in. This has a unique floor plan here. We've got a little nook here. They were able to give us the Jack and Jill bathroom and still maintain all of these windows. So I'm glad they didn't block any. There's always a way to put furniture kind of in some of these nooks to take up the space, but we have really good space here, actually in all three of our bedrooms. Our closet is going to be directly ahead. And I'm going to take you back through this Jack and Jill bath so you can get an idea of our flow. All of this is, of course, brand new. That's going to be a black quartz and a black vanity. Very beautifully done. Love the contemporary feel. The throne right there in the corner. And then we open up here to another bedroom. So this bedroom is going to feature 2 windows. This is going to be the smallest of the 3, but still big enough to get a queen size bed in here comfortably. And we'll give you a shot here from the corner. We do have recessed lights here in this space as well. Okay, we're going to take you back out to the hallway. And we're going to make a left. Now, we are going to enter the primary suite right now. All right, here she is. Now, they gave us a tray ceiling in this primary. That is absolutely gorgeous. In that tray ceiling, we of course have the recessed lights, massive windows, You've got plenty of space in this bedroom. If you wanted to do a little sitting area, you of course have the space to do so. So a very generous bedroom, but it gets better because as we transition here towards the back of the home, here to the right is going to be one closet. And then behind that one is going to be closet number 2. And of course, this one has a window. So you guys know I'm a big fan of closets with window light. Get that nice color accuracy so you don't end up going out with a black sock and a blue sock and feeling foolish all day long. That will help you to alleviate that by having good natural light in the closet. Okay, beautiful vanity here, nice granite top. And then on the opposite side, wow, this just screams luxury. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got tile all the way up to the ceiling. We've got the dual shower head technology and plenty of space here in the shower. Now, the beautiful thing about dual shower heads is you can, of course, cut your shower time in half. You turn both of those on, you're hitting your body with jets of hot water from 2 sides, therefore reducing your shower time in half. Makes you much more efficient in the morning so you can go ahead and do things that are great and still be extra clean in the process. Your coworkers will truly appreciate that. All right, beautiful soaking tub. I love the modern look there, and you've got the window there. That's not very common here in the ward to have a nice deep tub with a window. So love everything they did in here. This was just an amazing rehab in a fabulous area. If you have questions about this or any other home in the market, be sure to give me a call. My name is Max Williams. I can be reached on 804-402-7788. Thanks so much for taking a tour. Y'all be safe. Have a great day.